Hello, my beautiful Taurus Vibe Tribers. Welcome to your September 1st through 30th, 2023 reading. Many blessings to you all. Remember, this is a collective energy for all Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. That means if you'd like to have a personal reading, please visit my website, royalmystic.com. I'll be more than happy to assist you once you schedule your appointment. So with that, let's move right on into the energy, and I thank you in advance for those likes, shares, and subscribes. Those likes are really important because that lets Google know it's worth sharing, and when you share it, Google's paying attention. So thank you so much in advance for helping me out. Let's see what else we have. Beautiful energy starting up with the Three of Cups and the Three of Wands. We have 2 threes. What a wonderful energy. This is expansion. It's also getting a double portion being given by Divine, a double scoop. Everybody likes 2 scoops of ice cream. I don't care who you are. Even if you're lactose intolerant. It's a hard thing to turn down, isn't it? Yes, it is. So you have the moment where the overflow of blessings come in from the Seraphim, who are in a very celebratory energy, as you now step out of what you have completed. It can stand on its own. You don't have to babysit it, and you can move on to something new, which you are doing. Your back is to it, and you're ready to go forward. Let's see what else we've got going in this energy. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure white light, divine spirit. Nice. We have the Knight of Pentacles. This is the courier bringing the abundance on his way. So very fast moving energy coming in with what the universe has already set in motion. So if you've been waiting for some money to show up, he's coming to you. There you go. It's moving at you. Divine Spirit, Spirit Guides, Gods and Goddesses, thank you so much for being present here to allow all Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome your blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. So not only did you have the Knight of Pentacles, you have the Knight of Wands, which means you're ready to take action. As soon as you're prompted, you'll be ready to go. This is the universe notifying you it's time to do it. And the offer coming through with it. You have this beautiful energy of the Four of Cups. Now, a lot of times we don't really recognize what a blessing this is. So be very careful not to turn down something before you fully check it out. Because you definitely don't want to toss this in the bin. It is a divine offer coming in from the hand of the universe. We have the Hermit, Virgo Major Arcana, which is the seeker. And as he seeks his way forward, he is finding the right path by using the inner light of his soul so that he doesn't step off into one of those little crevasses. And finding the Nine of Cups energy into the energy of your heart's desire being granted. This is celebratory energy. The Nine of Cups is feeling very happy, content, and satisfied. There's that Knight of Pentacles. You know it wasn't showing up as a fluke. Here it is in your household energy. Household relationships, love life, and spiritual life. Boom! So this is your Taurus King. You are the Pentacles in this beautiful dance of all the things tarot. The Pentacles are your suit. You're an earth sign. So now you're in your power. So as that money comes in, it puts you in a place where you feel very anchored and secured. And that is an offer coming in here again. Now, it may be an offer for a relationship. It could be an offer for a job. Whatever it is, and it's a genuine one. So you don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Here is the Three of Wands, and you are ready to move forward into a new endeavor or a new project. This is letting whatever you were doing in the past stand on its own. You don't have to babysit it. You brought it to a place of completion. You're not abandoning it, but you do want to seek your fortune elsewhere. We have the Two of Cups, which means you may be feeling a divine calling to move forward in a new direction. It's also the energy of being in alignment with your higher self, and it can mean a divine partnership, so whoever you're working with may be on the same page with you. and the Ace of Cups. Now, this certainly does look like you're going off to seek your love life and all of that, because there's the Ace of Cups with it. But the Ace of Cups and the Two of Cups both mean more than just that. So understand, when we're in this position of career and finance, this is talking about allowing the universe to pass you this cup of abundance, which is shown up here and here. So it's in all three places. Okay? So very much solid energy of that Ace of Cups. We love it. It's telling you to stand your ground here, the Seven of Wands, in your near future. Don't settle for less than you deserve. Stick to your guns. Just because someone else doesn't understand what you're about to do doesn't mean it's wrong. It just means it's not for them. And we have a more very solid energy for connection. So there is the Gemini lovers, and it's the energy of the masculine and feminine connection where you have the ascension. Beautiful energy and your soul's calling. It also can be a relationship coming in or someone you're already in a relationship with. We have the Queen of Wands, which is boss energy, where you have the ability to create and nurture and bring something to pass. If you're trying to start your own business or start a new business, it is a new position energy. So you are able to step up into a higher position and be able to really show what you're worth. And we have the Judgment card, the energy of resurrection, something being fully restored, maybe an offer or something that you thought was not available, something you were trying to do or have, and now it's showing back up. That is the Archangel Gabriel blowing the horn of resurrection. And to solidify what energy we got earlier about your finances, this Ace of Pentacles is showing up. This is a gift of a new foundation of financial security, so it can be in addition to or in place of your current financial thing, whatever you've got going on. So we love the foundation being so solid, and it's a gift from divine. So we have our clarifiers, and our first card is Queen of Swords. So if you're doing a job interview, Taurus, you're going to ace it as long as you stay in your knowledge base. Don't get out of your wheelhouse and stand in your power, because this means being very charismatic and being able to really sway them with your abilities. So very solid energy for the Queen of Swords. Let's see what else we have. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Taurus, sun, moon, and rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome your blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. And our first card out is the Gemini lovers. So being in the energy of nurturing and love and being aligned is very solid energy coming in with that Knight of Rods. Then you have the Seven of Cups, which is the dump truck load of blessings. So don't pass this cup up, because it's not just this cup. It's the dump truck load of blessings. So it does feel overwhelming when it comes through, because it's everything that you've been trying to get to happen and working out all at the same time. So just do one thing at a time as it processes, as you get it. Just work on one thing at a time and you'll get through it. Now, this is where we start to have a little moment where we start to think back on something that didn't quite work the way we wanted in the past. But you've got a whole new thing set out in front of you, and this doesn't apply. The past is not going to help you here, and it'll take away your focus on the new. So you've already been given a way forward with these two cups, and there's a castle back there waiting for, well, up there, because this is back. So turn around and look to your future, because you certainly have what you need to get there, as long as you stop dilly-dallying around with the old spilled milk. Now, we've got the Seven of Pentacles, which is the fruit is ripening on the vine as we speak, and I know that fruit is part of what your heart's desire. So be patient, because it is coming to pass. You just have to let it ripen and mature as it will. We can't rush that process. Standing your ground, same card as the Seven of Wands here. You've got the Seven of Wands here. So don't settle for less than you deserve, and be patient and let the universe bring it. And when it's time for action, you'll know. There's that Knight of Rods again, so another confirmation of the same card. You've got a lot of doubles out here, so that's really good. And the paperwork, or the contract, or the marriage license, or the certificate, there it is, being offered. That is an official document. It's a special card that comes only in this deck. There's 2 of them. And this one is saying some official paperwork or document or something that has to be signed is showing up. Now, it could be a settlement, just whatever applies to you. Now, 5 of Rods. This is where we have a little bit of even inner conflict, but it's a little conflict going on of what to do or how to proceed. It's okay. Just work your way through it. It'll work itself out as you move. Action is the key for that one. That's the 5 of Rods. And now we have, so the heart's desire being granted is that 9 of Cups energy here with the 2 of Cups. So that's aligning you with a perfect match in that energy. So whether it's your business or relationship, sometimes relationship is part of the business, and it is the energy of you getting what you want. And High Priestess that goes with this Ace of Cups. So beautiful energy of following higher guidance and allowing yourself to not second guess your higher self when it asks you to make different moves. Sometimes we have to realize we need to trust it and not be suspicious of it. Allow yourself to move what feels like it's the right thing. Do it. Don't ignore it. Now, this is telling you stand your ground, and this is telling you you're like next in line, like the breakthrough is happening any second. So don't quit 5 minutes before your miracle. That's the basis of that. And the Lovers, so there's the resurrection energy as well as here, and it showed up at the beginning as well if I'm not mistaken. And that's the energy of absolutely being able to fully activate that energy and move forward. So it is definitely part of a relationship, either work relationship or relationship. And the Queen of Wands energy is fire sign queen, but it means action and creation and usually applies to work. It's telling you don't overthink this. Stay focused on the goal and don't try to make it make sense. Miracles never do. And the King of Cups. So, yes, something is totally being restored here with that King of Cups energy. And it means genuineness, being in a place of love and compassion, and someone who truly wants your highest good and would love to see you succeed in life. And we end it with the King of Swords, Archangel Michael energy, which is protective and assists you in moving forward and removing obstacles from your path as you do so. So, we love this reading, Taurus. Beautiful energy, lots of movement. Just don't let yourself get too caught up in the past and move forward when it's time to move forward. It is coming. So, many blessings to you. Have a beautiful, beautiful September. I'll see you again in October. Namaste, my friends.